Welcome back to my channel. So today I did a makeup tutorial on this look. I really wanted to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow Midnight Rodeo. I've had this in my collection for a while and I don't know why I haven't touched it. It is such a gorgeous eyeshadow. It's the eyeshadow that I'm currently wearing on my lid. It swatches so beautifully. So this is what I have on my lid right now. I wasn't sure what kind of look I was going for. I just know I wanted to use that shadow today. But I actually really like how this look turned out. Anyways, as always, if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Hi guys! Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm using my Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. And I'm just applying that to my eyelids and my under eyes for now. And then I'll apply it to the rest of my face later. Now I'm going in with the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I'm just going to apply this to my eyelids as well. Now I'm going to use my Nyx HD Concealer, and I'm going to use this as a base for my eyelids. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelids and blend that out. Set that concealer with just a base color. I'm taking Nyx A Latte from the Holy Grail palette. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in because we're going to start with the eyes first. So I already set that concealer with the base color, and I'm going to go in with my first transition shade. I'm going into the Holy Grail palette, and I'm taking the shade Bestie. And I'm just putting this straight into my crease using windshield wiper motions. Okay, now I'm going into my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm using the shadow Unexpected. This purple lilac color, and I'm putting that into my crease as well. I'm going back into the Holy Grail palette, and I'm taking the shade Teddy Bear, and it's this dark brown plum shade. I'm putting it on my outer V and dragging it into the crease. Now I'm using my Nyx Glitter Primer, and I'm applying this to my lid, and then I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Midnight Rodeo. It looks just like this. It's a shimmer shadow. So I'm going to be applying this onto my lid directly over that glitter primer. I'm going back into Teddy Bear from the Holy Grail palette, and I'm just going to add a little bit more to the outer V and drag it back into the crease to make sure that Midnight Rodeo is all blended and there are no harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did to this eye on this eye. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up that other eye, and then I just added some liner and lashes. For my liner today, I used the Girlactik Beauty Precision Liner. It's like a felt tip marker. I've actually been really liking this. I got this in my BoxyCharm a couple months ago, and it's all I've been using for like these past 2 months. And then I also just added some black eyeliner into my waterline. And then for lashes today, I used the House of Lashes in the style Iconics. And I applied that with my House of Lashes lash glue. And I actually tried this one out today for the first time. This is the one in black. And I'm actually really liking it. I think it's the same formula as the white one, which is my all-time favorite Holy Grail lash glue ever. But yeah, I really like this black one. I'll let you guys know how it holds up for the rest of the night. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my base, and then I'll do my lower lash line later. So I'm just going to take that moisturizer and put it all over my face. Face is nice and hydrated. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Post Shave Balm as a primer. And I'm actually going to add a couple drops of these Cover FX Custom Infusion drops in hydration. I just picked these up from Beautylish like last week, and I tried the Radiance one before on my Snapchat when I was doing a Snapchat makeup tutorial, and I really like the Radiance one, so I'm excited to try these hydration ones to see how they work. And I'm just going to add a couple drops to the Nivea primer. So I already wet my damp beauty sponge. This is the one from Real Techniques. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some concealer to my under eyes, as I always do. And I'm just going to go ahead and buff that in with the beauty sponge. I'm also going to add some concealer to my chin. Just a couple stripes. Cupid's bow, my nose, and my forehead. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. And I'm using the shade 203 and mixing in a little bit of the shade 207, just because I found the 203 was a little bit too light for me. When I have my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and set it. And I've been trying out this RCMA powder that Kathleen Lights talks about a lot. I got this on Beautylish as well when I ordered the Cover FX Custom Infusion drops, and I've actually really been liking this. Like ever since I started using this, I haven't used my Laura Mercier one like at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this powder to set my face. And what I like to do is just dip a little bit of the powder into the cap. That way I can dip my damp beauty sponge in there and apply it to my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip the pointed edge of the beauty sponge into there, to the powder, and then put it right under my under eyes. What I really love about this powder is it feels so lightweight. Like it doesn't get, I don't get that like tight feeling that I usually get with the Laura Mercier powder. And it really does last all day. Some around my nose, on my chin, and around my mouth. And then I'm just going to leave that there to bake for about like 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'm also just going to take a big fluffy brush and dip it into whatever powder is left. Tap it off a little bit. And then I'm going to use that to set my neck, my cheeks, and my forehead. Okay, so while that's baking, I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows really quick. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my brows off camera, so now I'm just going to set them using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So I'm just going to run this through my brows to make sure that they stay all night. And I'm just going to take this Luxie 522 brush and just brush away that translucent powder. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the under eyes. So first I'm going to go into the shade Bestie in the Holy Grail palette. So I'm just going to run this along my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go into that Makeup Geek eyeshadow Unexpected again, that purple lilac shade. And I'm going to run this on my entire lower lash line as well. And now I'm going into the shade Teddy Bear, which is what I put on my outer V from the Holy Grail palette, that plum brown shade. And I'm actually just going to be applying this to my outer lower lash line. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the shade Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. And it's this gold right here. It's like a gold champagne color. And then with my Morphe E36 brush, I'm just going to dip that in and apply this to my inner corner. Okay, so I went ahead and did my hair off camera and changed my shirt really quick. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face. So for contour, I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to be applying this with the Morphe M523 brush. I'm going to apply some of that bronzer to my forehead. And under my chin and my neck. Okay, for blush, I'm going to the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Face Palette, and I'm going to be using a little bit of Rosé Spritz and mixing it with Amaretto. So I'm just going to do a small swatch of Rosé Spritz and add some Amaretto on top, and then just do a light application of that. Okay, and for highlight, I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Skin Twinkle Palette. And I'm going to be mixing the two shades Sunlight and Moonlight. So I'm just going to take this Morphe M310 brush. This is the brush that I got in my July Morphe Glam Bag. I'm really excited to use this. I've never actually used a fan brush for highlight before, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix these two together. Okay, and then I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. This highlight is really pretty. Oh my gosh. My Morphe 501 brush and applying some of that to the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Chin. And a little bit on my forehead. Alright, for my lips, I'm just going to be applying the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Pasadena. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to set my face using the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. And that completes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!